What up, my friends? We have gathered for some more Aetherdrift nonsensory featuring Loot, the worst abomination ever to be visited upon Magic the Gathering. So, first things first, let's grab the live stream link. We'll share that in the Discord, and then we will go from there. All right. Ah, okay. Now I see. No wonder it looked confusing. All right. There we go. That's good. Oh, I know what I didn't do. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. All right. All right. That's good. All right. Well, my friends, I hope the weekend has treated you well. It's time for some hellos. It's time for some greetings. All right. So, who do we got in here? What is going on? That's weird. What up, Jess, Eric, Kenzuki, Egg, Shelter, Kodok, Juglum, Carrot, Dominic, Jedi, Potts, Finn, Bo Falcon, Zircon. I believe that. Yep, that's the hellos. What's up, Thompson? I see you as well, buddy. Hello, Kevin. All right, so yeah, there we go. We got the hellos done. You guys been having good weekends? I'm definitely in better spirits than I was earlier today, so double thumbs up for that. Oh, and, well, who knows? Maybe double thumbs up for Bo Falcon, maybe double thumbs down. We're going to have to see how it goes. Bo Falcon says, long time, no loot. All right. Listen. He's right there. He's hiding behind the board, man. He's right there. He's right there. All right. Let's put you up on the board, and we'll go for a spin, because we're wheeling it. We're wheeling it tonight. Bam. And we'll talk about some of the Commander stuff that I did today and other fun things as well. All right. Habanero, what's up, buddy? Today's your work week Friday, so your weekend's just beginning. Hell yeah, man. And this is where you are to start it off. Yeah, brother. Enjoy your weekend. What up, Jay? What up, Kensuke? 1 USD is now $1.48 Canadian. Is that what the exchange rate's at? Okay. Let me just say, give me American money. Give it all to me now while the exchange rate's so amazing, because that's fantastic. All right. Let's go. Bump, 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 bump. Whip. Whip. There we go. Get some of that reflection off the wheel. Bo Falcon! Vroom, vroom! Beep, beep. Yeah! Get your engine running. Go and touch your mother. Looking for lasagna. 'Cause everything is lame. Oh, baby's gonna touch my ball sack. Hating Loot in a major way. All right. We gotta do that Aetherdrift in, yo. What up, Jesse? Okay. Let's see here. Bump, 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 bump. Jedi says Loot is a mistake put into standard, and he'll be a nightmare. I agree with you, Jedi. I agree with you. Juglum says, Hachi, you're great. Thanks for the laughs. No problem. We're here to have a good time, friendo. Shan. Oh, hold on. The camera might not be focused. OS, what is Loot? What is anything, bro? Who are math? Oh, it actually looks pretty decent. I wonder if it actually kept the No, that looks good. That looks good. All right, so we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. All right. OS pretending like he doesn't know what loot is. You can't fool me. Dominic, get that Bloomborough out of here. Oh, no, it's a wheel stream. I almost... Okay, all right. I will say to that, whatever. All right, let's go. Let's go, Carrot. Yeah, Mabel action. Oh, you like Mabel? Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Oh, yeah. Huh? Huh? Dominic, don't worry, I'll pay you sub. I don't know what that means, but I assume that's what you say to your employees that work for you, and they still haven't figured out what that means. But anybody who's dumb enough to work for you, Dominic, gets what they get. Wait, why am I assuming you have employees and it's not just you putting on other masks? Okay. Wait, we're straining into insult territory. Gotta be careful. All right, we got an insect token where it's an insect's like dry humping a aether bottle, I guess. He's drifting that aether. Oh, this is actually really cool looking. Look at this artwork, man. That's a funky island, bro. Kind of evokes Ikoria vibes, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Wreckage Wicker Folk Foil. Zahur Glories Past. A black and a white for a 3/2 with Start Your Engines! Hold on! Okay, sack another creature, surveil one, activate only once each turn. Max speed. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a tap 2/2 black zombie creature token. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy for 2 mana, bro. Don't you think? Don't you think? Gianna, Insects, Cat, and Crunk, you said it. You said it. Slick Imitator. Good lord, look at it, little freaky goof. A blue and 1 for a 1/3 that has start your engines, max speed 1. Sack this creature, copy target spell you control. You can choose new targets for the copy. That's surprisingly strong, actually. Isn't it? Isn't it? Alright, then we got some kind of dumbass vehicle. And then we got Rise from the Wreck. That's what I'm trying to do. Rise from the looting Aetherdrift nonsense. Grease Wrench Goblin. Oh, you can grease my wrench up. Camera Launcher. Ugh. Ripclaw Wrangler. Venom Sack Lagak. Siphon Fuel. Goblin Surveyor. Sky Stake Engineer. And an End Riser Catalyzer. Alright. 1 red and 1 for a 3/1 that I start your engines, and if you have max speed, tap to add 2 red. End Rider magic was developed on a world that was constantly on the move. The higher the velocity, the stronger the magic. See, that would be interesting if it wasn't slapped on to stupid Max Mac dong baggery. You know what I mean? They threw away some fun concepts. They threw away some fun concepts by wasting them on this set, bro. Alright. Still, Zahur is pretty good. OS says, ugh, this new stuff is worse than the last new stuff. Correct. Noodle, you need the wreckage for your Mirko Commander deck. Well, it shouldn't be hard to get one. It shouldn't be hard to get it, right? It's not even rare. Jesse, this is a singles only set for you. Normally you buy a bundle from each set, but not this time. Well, fair enough, man. That makes sense to me. Masad. Yeah, you like that Sky Stake, buddy. 10-4, what's up? Race cars and magic. Did you just get the memo now? Yeah, that's where we're at, bro. That's where we're at. Look. Beep, beep, loot's in a Jeep, bitch! If you didn't know, Loot's been trying to take me out, bro. Like, I'm just trying to survive, dude. I'm just trying to survive. Juglum, did I go to the game store and play Commander? Yes, I did. How did it go? I had a great time. I am even more hyped for Commander now than I was, bro. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I had a good time. Gotten a couple of fun games. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I moved that for a different purpose for later. I forgot. Dominic, 24 collector boxes. Damn, that's a lot of cards. You going to chase after that Aetherspark? Death Dog, what's up, man? Jess, you couldn't figure out what I said? Google Drive, you fucking idiot. Like, you know how Gmail works, right? It's the same fucking thing, but it's just Google Drive. You got Google, and they offer a bunch of different things. So you got fucking Gmail, and you got Google Drive. Literally on your phone, it should have a fucking share option, and one of the options would literally be fucking Google Drive. You already have a Google account. You know how I know? Because you're fucking in here bothering me with your shit. So yeah. Fuck you, you can do it, it's easy, and I know you're not fucking stupid, even though you like to pretend to be, so you can do this shit. It's fucking Google Drive. You can fucking spend 20 hours fucking looking up shit about Bigfoot. You can't spend a minute to learn Google fucking Drive, bro? It's even themed to this set. It's driving. It's driving. Just... That's the catch line in my new rap. Beep, beep, loot in a Jeep. Oh, we're gonna put the fucking Diddy oil. Kentucky. Yeah, wheel-free insults. So what? So what? Sometimes I give them out because I'm a charitable guy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Write to the fucking government and go, listen, man, I was in a fucking YouTube stream, and this guy has a wheel where he spins for insults, but he kind of insulted Jess without just having to pay for a wheel spin. So, like, can we get some sanctions or something? Come on, man. Come on. Ken's the key, more like Ken, suck it. There you go. There you go. You just want a little taste of your own, right? Right? What up, Rowdy? Quill says, give the brute boot to loot for a hoot. Yeah, rhyming goodness. Dominic says, no, I'm chasing the fractured foil loot. Listen. The fucking game store owner where I went, he cracked that already. He cracked that fucking... Oh, wait, no, he just cracked the regular... Oh, no, it was the anime artwork loot one. Was it in that goofy foil style? I don't even know. I can't keep track of all that shit anymore. Anyways, the super chat says, no, I'm chasing the fractured foil loot. Also, I'm letting you know I have to terminate association with you. Wizards told me I can't support people who hate their new mascot. Holy fucking shit. This is legitimately the best day of my life. Like, if you told me that problems were just going to solve themselves today, I would have called you a dirty liar. But apparently, the sun does shine down today. All right, let's go for a spin. Gianna, you want to talk about fucking Diddy oil? You want to talk about Diddy oil and the fucking trucks, okay? I'm going to rub Diddy oil as deep as I can into every pore of my body so I can forget that Aetherdrift exists. I can forget that I exist. Oh, it is the best day ever. Fuck you, Dominic, you greasy, disgusting fucking molester who doesn't even have the courage to try and touch humans. So you fucking molest old pigs because you know your level. You know your level. You're not even good enough for old fucking half-dead pigs. So you have to sneak in there and be like, maybe if I just come up behind it and it doesn't see me coming. Nobody will ever see you coming. You know why? Because you're going to fucking die alone, untouched, the way it should be. You are a fucking human trash can. One that's never been washed. Full of trash that's been left out in the rain and it's crawling with fucking maggots. Every time I feel down in life, I go, one day, something's going to happen to Dominic and he won't be around anymore. And that right there is enough of a reason to go on living. You know what I mean? Can I do it anymore? Fuck yeah, because bad shit's going to happen to Dominic. And that's all I've ever wanted. Fuck you and everybody you love, you fucking dingus knob. You fucking butt cheek kisser. Oh, Dominic. D stands for dick. O stands for oh fuck, there's that ugly bastard. M stands for monkey-brained dingus. I won't go any further because I don't think you know how to spell your own fucking name, so you're going to get lost in this progression. But from me to you, sit and spin, fuck stick. I feel like that. You know what also? No, fuck you. You got weird toes and a stupid nose. Done. OS, you want it? You got to pay. You got to pay to play, son. You got to earn it. That's it. Carrot says Dominic Metzger more like demonic meat gazer. I like that. You get a little clap for that. Jedi, rage against the machine. You're damn right. Rage! Rage! Rain! Rain! If you guys don't know, that's Habanero's favorite show. Wolf's Rain, you know? Going on the record. Amiibo, what's up? Long time no see. I have to admit, bro, I'm glad to see you because I know you got that hell shit going on. And you're right, it had been a while. And I think like 3 days ago, maybe, I was on the bus and I'm like, is fucking Amiibo dead, bro? Drop a fucking comment on the uploads here or there so I know you're not fucking dead. You need to do a check-in every once in a while, man. When I know people have fucking health issues and I haven't heard from them in a while, I'm like, fuck, are they dead, man? Because there's no way they've gotten tired of this. That's not going to happen. I'm good times all the time. It's a shop. You know I hate Wolf's Rain. You of all people know my favorite anime is Aki Can. That's right. Steel can action. Oh, it's a steel can from the top rope coming down to kiss that dope, bro. Death Dog, you need to make a soundboard of me. Listen. Board. Like a piece of wood. B-O-A-R-D. Don't you ever fucking refer to me and have the word board in there. B-O-R-E-D. A soundboard? As if this is boring, bro? Don't even. You want to be treated like Dominic? This is how you get treated like fucking Dominic, bro. Soundboard, B-O-R-E-D, B-O-A-R-D. Come on, man. Come the fuck on, all right? We're going to have the Cocoa Butter Boys come out with a wooden board and give you a paddling to teach you the fucking difference, all right? Quill, with the way Magic's going, you wouldn't be surprised if somebody in the company has suggested doing a Dominaria Universe Beyond without realizing it's their own IP. Dominic says, wow, relax. I'm a paying customer. That's true. You do give money to make up for your existence. So, Death Dog, dyslexia. Wouldn't dyslexia make you spell bored wrong? Not spell the wrong, like use a completely different version? Like if you spelled it B-R-O-A-D or something, you know, like broad, then I'd be like, oh, it's dyslexia. That's a different word, dude. So I think that you're lying. I think that you're giving a bad name to people with actual dyslexia, and you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. And that's not an insult. That's a statement of fact, all right? I see the truth with both my eyes. Bwap. Quill, you just saw the loot box blink? I think it's winking at you, bro. It's winking at you. Amiibo, what are you having a fucking stroke in here? What the hell is this? What is this? Are you trying to make me regret what I said earlier? Are you trying to make me regret worrying you were dead? Is that what's going on right now? What up, Larry? How you doing? You been pulled over by the cops lately, you fucking freak show? I found out why you were actually pulled over by the police. See, you're just like, I just moved my car. You didn't mention the part where you got out of your car, fucking pulled down your pants, and tried to sit on a fucking construction pylon, dude, right? Sorry, lost control. Dominic says, Hatcher hates Universe Beyond until Final Fantasy set as a fractured foil big titty version of Tifa. Yeah, give me titty Tifa. And that'll go a long way to forgive a lot of this bullshit, bro. Give me a... Oh, yeah. And if it's foil, it'll already be curved so it can nestle my fucking fat hog, right? Like if I got the fucking curved foil and I can put my fucking fat dong resting in it, bro. Like a fucking rain gutter full of meaty rain. Ray! Yay! Oh. See you later, Quill. Blue Cat, someone sat on a pylon? Yeah, Larry got pulled over by the cops for being a degen. A degenerizer. Man, I'm handing out a lot of free mini insults tonight. I gotta ease off on that. Everybody in here is a nice person who only does good things, except for Dominic, who is, like, he's literally just a human taint. Just the taint, though. He's just a floating bit of taint meat. And how fucking useless and hairy and wrinkled and gross is that? Nobody's even gonna... Anybody wasn't in the earlier fucking stream? I deleted the earlier stream that went out on the Hatcher channel earlier today because I wasn't happy with it. So I X'd it out. So you guys wouldn't even get the reference. Larry got pulled over by the fucking cops in the last stream, bro. That actually happened. He's living a wild life, bro. He's living that wild life, son. So, yeah, I went down and I played Commander today. And I played with the Loot deck. And I tried out the Mothman deck. So, in the craziest situation, this Loot deck won again today. It just the deck just keeps winning. I got such a dumb setup. It was crazy beef. Crazy beef. I got the Avenger as Zendikar, who's got, when I come out, make a number of 0/1 plant tokens equals the number of lands you have out. And whenever you play a land, put a +1 on all your dudes. So I basically got to like bring multiple lands back from my graveyard with that Mending of Dominaria saga. Got multiple landfall triggers and played a land. So all of my 0/1 plant tokens were actually 3/4 plant tokens. And then I had that guy that said, if you have your commander out, guess what? All you guys have +2/+2 and trample. And I had Loot wielding Dakin Blackblade Sword, which felt very wrong. It felt very wrong to equip him with it. But either way, I was just like fucking leaping out of the sky with double elbow drops. Jugglim says, here's for the free insults. Spin on a wheel. Hell yeah, buddy. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Whip. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Let's get ready. Checked out. Living up to your name with that comment, buddy. All right, Aetherdrift, let's go. Let's go. We're searching for a perilous snare. That's the sweetest score. Perilous snail or perilous snail. Perilous snare. Oh, now I want a magic card called Perilous Snail. Slowly but surely, you will die. All right. We got a plains. Look at this shit. Good lord. We got Keen Buccaneer. We got Crypt Caller Chariot. A black and 3, 5/5 menace. Whenever you discard one or more cards, create that many tap 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. And crew 2. This thing's pretty nutty, man. This thing is pretty nutty. Look at that. All right. Detention Chariot. 2 white and 4, 6/6. When it enters, exile target artifact, creature, and opponent controls until this vehicle leaves the battlefield. Oh, weird. It's being pulled by half undead hyenas? That's pretty wild. That's some pretty wild artwork, honestly. Aether Siphon. Stupid. Dredger's Insight. Boom Scholar. Okay. Lotus Guard Disciple. Streaking Oil Gorger. Venom Sack Lagak. Ripclaw Wrangler. Flood the Engine. I'm going to drive my tractor into the river. Derp. Swift Wing Assailant. And Pedal to the Metal. Ugh. Magic card called Pedal to the Metal. Beep, beep, fucking vroom, vroom, indeed. Christmas cycling decks are coming back. Yep. Of course they got cycling in this, because they got motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles, motherfucker! What a world. What a world. Shelton, is it weird that when you hear on the set you think of motor oil? No, because that's what you're supposed to think. When they talk about oil gorger vampire, you're gorging on the oil inside of cars. You're thinking exactly what you're supposed to, which is just so disheartening. So disheartening. So disheartening. So yeah, I got to beat down with loot 1 again. And then I played the Mothman deck, and I completely forgot to play Mothman at all. I forget about my commander. First, I had him in my graveyard because I put him over to the side to be like, I'll put him over here. And then that just turned into where my graveyard was. So I threw cards on him. And then I started looking through my graveyard, and I'm like, oh shit, my commander's down in here. He's not supposed to be here. So then I moved him over to the other side of the table, and again, nope, didn't remember him at all. Somebody pointed out a handy tip that I can use to remember going forwards. But I did not cast my Mothman commander at all. And it would have benefited me hugely. At one point, Buddy's sitting beside me. He's playing with this commander that when he attacks, mill cards off of the top of everybody's deck. He would literally just be feeding the Mothman with that. But I did not put the Mothman out at any point during the game, which is dumb. But I still actually I managed to win with the Mothman deck. I managed to pull out a victory, and I mean just by the skin of my teeth, bro. I was at 1 life when I won the game. And the reason that I died, or the reason I didn't die, is because the one guy was just a little bit too new to the game to fully grasp the situation. So a seagull saved me. Basically what happened was, oh my god, I want the dog meat deck so fucking bad. I've been staring at that dog meat deck on the shelf at the game store. Like every day I go in there, I see it, and I'm like, I already have 2 Fallout decks. I want that dog meat deck just because it's probably cool. I saw somebody play it. He added a creature with fucking 8 enchantments on it, bro. 8 enchantments and equipment. It was the dumbest nonsense. He was attacking with an 18/18 fucking trampling lifelinker. It was so dumb. Oh, Jack, you were like 38, bro. Like, oh my god. His deck was awesome. I want that dog meat deck. So it's just so awesome. I was looking at his creature like, I love this. He's just got this giganto dumb nonsense. And that's what was running house. Like, I took out Buddy, my friend who had I don't know what his commander was, but he's like, attack, mill something off of everybody's deck, and his power is as big as the biggest creature in the graveyard, I think. Something like that. And you can play cards that were milled this turn as well. So he's playing that guy. And I was like, he's got to die. So I got to play that one spell that lets you destroy like 5 different kinds of permanents, creature, artifact, enchantment. Like, it was great. I was like, smash your Light and Grieve, smash your commander, smash that land. And then I pummeled in his face, right? It was awesome. It was awesome. So he died. And then I'm left with the guy with the crazy dog meat deck, which is awesome, Gigano creature. And then the other guy who's playing is like a super new to the game guy. So his deck is like low power, and he doesn't really know what he's doing that much. So we're both like, I said to him, like, we have to team up because this guy can kill either of us in one hit. If we don't team up, we're both fucking hamburger meat. So he just so happened to have Gadwick, right? So we had Gadwick, which when you cast a blue spell, you can tap a creature. So I was like, yo, you got Gadwick. All you have to be able to do is cast a blue instant on his turn, and then you can tap down that guy, and he can't attack with it. So that essentially became the name of the game, where it was like, tap this guy down. And he got out Gandalf as well, so he could play sorceries at instant speed. So he could tap down the thing. And I said, so we're going to team up and kill this guy. And then afterwards, you're going to get to kill me because my life is super low, and it'll be easy for you. And he's like, no, he's like, I'll give you like a grace period of a turn. And I said, don't you fucking do that, bro. That's not how this works, man. As soon as our common enemy dies, we're enemies. And you got to try and take me out right away. Do not fucking show mercy. Do not hesitate. Slaughter me or you'll regret it. That was basically the lesson that I was imparting to him. Like, don't do this. I'll give you a turn. No, 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 no. Take it when you can get it. Just go, you're dead, right? So he listened. He listened to me, and I was proud of him in that regard, because for the whole game before that and the previous game, he was being very like, you know, I don't want to really go at anybody too much. And I'm like, fuck him up, bro. Fuck him up. Fuck me up. Get him. Who cares, right? So he did some quick looking at the board and realized, he's like, wait a minute. I think I can keep him under my thumb, and I don't need you anymore. So he decided to fucking swing at me, which was the correct choice. But he only swung with 2 creatures, doing exactly enough to kill me, not realizing I had a stupid little seagull untapped. So I used the seagull to chump block and stay in the game. And then he found the fuck out. It's like, he's like, I should have killed you. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to regret it now. And I played fucking Finality and was like, okay, I boost up this guy. Everybody gets -4/-4, which killed every single one of his creatures, which is why I couldn't play it earlier, because I needed him to keep his creatures to keep me alive. It killed all of his creatures, killed the blocker that the guy who had the big beefcake thing did, and I walked in with a gigantic Deathclaw and an alien spaceship, and I crunched Dogmeat's head in, and then I just went to the other guy, go, and I'm at 1, but he has nothing on the board. So I'm like, unless you got a haste creature, you're in big trouble. And I just went, Rah! I thought I was going to lose that game, but because of a stupid little seagull, I won that bitch. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Blue Cats, you're tired of dog meat? Well, maybe have something different for dinner. Rowdy, you place your commander on top of the library? Somebody suggested sticking it into like the side of the deck. And that's actually what the beginner kid was doing. And he remembered his commander. So it's funny that I'm like, oh, beginner kid, you don't know what you're doing. And then I just kept going, fuck! Somebody pointed out, you could have cast your Mothman. I'm like, fuck! Yeah, Pierce, bro. I want that dog meat deck so badly now. You have no idea. Seeing all the fucking enchantments on it made me go, oh, no, give me. I love it. It's so big and dumb. What up, Goddard? How you doing? Ziria, never stop, never surrender. Correct. Rowdy, yeah, the new player didn't want to upset anybody. That is the truth. Tavala says, Deathclaw, spaceship, loot. What a time to be alive. I know, right? I'm just going to enjoy myself with the circus. Enjoy myself with the circus, bro. Dominic, take your advice and cram it with a bunch of thumbtacks into a taco and eat it, bro. So yeah, I like the Mothman deck. It's funky. And now I'm excited to try other commander decks. Guess what we're doing tomorrow night, probably? Well, I guess not probably. The question is, where are we doing it? If I put out a regular video tomorrow, then we'll do the live stream unboxing a commander deck over on the live stream archive. But if there isn't enough to make a news video tomorrow, then we'll be doing it here. I'm going to... Basically, the next two night streams are going to be Commander Kraken, where we go through 2 different commander decks, bro. Ten-4, no rest, no mercy, no matter what. A chroma. That's right. That's right. So yeah, I definitely had fun playing Commander today. I was not a one-off situation where it turns out, oh, I liked it once, but I'm not gonna like it going forwards, right? So I'm excited. And now I want all the Commander decks. I saw somebody who had this cool box that holds a whole bunch of their Commander decks. And I was like, shit, I want this. I looked it up on Amazon. And I put it on my wish list because it holds a bunch of different Commander decks. And I saw this guy's got like 14 Commander decks in there. And I'm like, I'll get there. I'm going to get to that point. Jesse, yeah, exactly. If you let somebody live, they'll be the one to put their fucking boot on your neck and crush you into the dirt, bro. 100%. Peace out, amiibo! Dominic Akroma is a cool character and a cool card. I mean, I guess by today's standards, she might feel somewhat underpowered, but whatever. Akroma's Memorial is amazing. I do love me that card. Millmaster, what's up? You fell asleep. What's happening? It's the graduation of your youngest son. You slept through most of your life. You don't even remember having these kids. Shelton, you have 33 decks and it doesn't feel like enough yet? I'll get there, buddy. I'll catch up. Oh, dog meat. It's so cool. You put like 80 enchantments on it, dude. It's so dumb. It's so dumb and begging for removal to just fuck it up. But man. It looks like so much fun. Pierce 13 damage to everything. That's got to be blasphemous something. It's got blasphemous in the name. I know that. Right? Jess, you just got free pizza. Shit, I want free pizza. Siri, you think I'd absolutely love the Bloomborough Ultimate Guide Omnihive? Oh, fuck, it's Maha! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Holy fucking shit! What? Oh my god! That's awesome! That's awesome! Blasphemous Act, that's it. My brain kept wanting to say Blasphemous Edict, but that's not what it is. Zeria, yeah, you're right. That fucking Bloomborough box is awesome. It's awesome. So cool looking, dude. Dominic, you have that Omnihive? Wow, that's fucking sweet, dude. That's sweet. Blasphemous Edicts is one where opponent sacks a creature. Yeah, exactly. That's not the card. Uber, yeah, Dog Meat's got that Voltron action. I love it, man. I love the old Chimera action where you slap them on top of each other. +2, +2, +2, +2. It's sweet, man. It's sweet. Zero, you've been looking everywhere in the UK, but it seems sold out where you are. Got the Duskmourn one, but it doesn't hit the same. Well, that's understandable. You know, Duskmourn ain't Bloomborough. Bloomborough special. Christ says blasphemous loot. Indeed. Indeed. Shelton, you got a Chromat or enchantment deck that plays similar to the Dog Meat deck? Nice. It's just so much fun stuff in it. It looks awesome. It looks awesome. I already wanted it. Now I want it with a vengeance. I want all these different commander decks. I want to wander through and look at all the cards, man. I want to look at all the cards. Blasphemous Edict forces everyone to sack 13. Yeah, that's the new one with the crazy candelabra with all the candles getting snuffed out, right? That is definitely not Blasphemous Act. It can function similarly, though, obviously. Oh, man. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. Uber, you're making a Mr. House deck to roll dice and make robots? Nice. Jesse, get a Moxfield account. Why would I do that? I think you don't understand. I think you probably think, oh, you'd love to look at I don't want to look at them online. I don't want to look at a list and hover over each card. I want to physically have the cards in my presence and know that I own them. You know what I mean? Like, for example, these. I'm going to open these and take them back to the store. But then when the set officially releases, I will get a copy of these decks myself. So I'm not just interested in looking at online deck lists. So I appreciate that you're trying to give me a solution to what you think I'm looking for. But I have a very particular, I want to have it. And if I don't have it, I don't care what's in it. I'll wait until I do have it. You know? That's the vibe I'm on. Every day there's so many commander cards you haven't had a chance to see yet. You may never see them all. That's fun, though. That makes Magic feel more like the early days when you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what's going on. And it's just, let's see what happens. What up, Peterson? You playing Bria Riptide, Commander? Oh, well, you're going to sing the words wrong. There's a Riptide reference for you. Christ, a blasphemous act is 13 sacrifice against infinite tokens. Doesn't sound like a good trade for you, man. Shelton has a Mr. House deck with attractions in it to get more dice rolling. All right. That's out there. Let's hope Wizards didn't do an oopsie like putting a duplicate card in one of the commander decks. If they do, I'll just find the missing card, you know? Unless it's something that's unique, in which case that would be a problem. You know, if it's not just like, oh, get another copy elsewhere. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I got the Weeping Angel. The owner of the LGS I go to, when he heard that I needed a Weeping Angel, he's like, I've got one, bro. You can just have it. It doesn't matter. I'll just order myself a new one. It's not a big deal. And he went back and he pulled it out of his stuff. I went, here you go. And I'm like, yes! So I'm only missing one card now to have all 4 of my Doctor Who decks complete and ready to go. And that one card is Chaos Warp. I'm also missing the deck box for the newest Commander Who, like Doctor Who, Commander Who. The Doctor Who that has the new Doctor, like the one everybody hates, the Lady Doctor or whatever with the magnifying glass, that deck, I don't have the deck box for. So I'm missing that deck box, and it's the Chaos Warp from that deck too. And then once I get that, then it's complete again, you know? But I need the actual Doctor Who Chaos Warp. I got a Chaos Warp from Fallout from the one collector pack, but that I want the proper themed one, you know? William, can't wait for Festival in a Box tomorrow morning. Nice, enjoy it, buddy. They're sweet. I love mystery boosters. Mystery Boosters 2 looks like a lot of fun to open, and there is a bunch of cool bonus promos in there as well. So that's going to be a good time. So I decided I am going to go to Toronto with my buddy. We're going to go in like a week and a half. We're going to go up to Toronto. Who knows? I might do a live stream from up there, but we're going to head on up to 401 Games where they got a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of magical stuff. I just booked our tickets already, so good to go. Good to go. In like, what, 10 days? Yeah, week and a half. Week and a half. So we got the pre-release coming up this Friday, which I'm hyped for, even though I don't particularly care for the flavor of Aetherdrift. I love playing Magic cards, and seeing my friends and stuff and hanging out is enjoyable. So, at least with Commander, the Universe Beyond stuff doesn't... like, Commander is just a big mishmash of whatever. And I don't... The Universe Beyond stuff is, okay, whatever, you know? It's going to feel dumb when they shove SpongeBob and stuff in, but I'm also not really going to care. That's the reality of it. 10-4 Moxman is way too fucking busy, bro. There is zero chance that in the middle of the day of a fucking Wednesday that he's not going to be busy. That guy has to schedule his availability. He is constantly doing shit. That man is a super busy dude. So, no. Me and my buddy Phil, we're going up together. Even paid extra to reserve the front seats in the bus because it's got extra leg space and a little table you can put your stuff on. And the last time I went on the bus, it was completely packed to the brim, and I was stuck beside somebody I didn't know, and we were stuck on there for over 2 hours. And after about an hour and a half, I start to get a little antsy, where I'm like, ah. So having a little bit more leg room is going to make a difference. It's going to be good. You think 401 Games moved again recently? Did they? Shit. Well, thanks for the heads up. They have multiple locations. So that, you know what? That would have thrown me for a loop, actually. I didn't really think to check and see where they're located. Okay, let's see here. Okay, they got one downtown, they got one in Vaughan. Oh, it's by the corner of College and Yonge, it's saying. Okay, so that's the water side. Then we go up this way. There's the Eaton Center. Okay. And you head up. Oh, what the fuck? It's on the right-hand side now? Wait, is this the super old? No, this is on their fucking website. I think I'm going to have to look more into this later. Either way, I genuinely appreciate the heads up that they might have relocated, because I will make sure. Because my buddy's like, I don't know the best way to get there on the subway or whatever else we're going to have to do, and how much is the subway and all this shit. So I looked up the information and gave it to him. And they're like, don't worry, man. I lived in Toronto for 3 years. I know how to navigate the city, no problem. But I have to actually know where we're going to navigate us there. 10-4, I'm going to have a good time. I'm definitely going to have a good time. My buddy wants to go and get a shirt for his brother. He wants to go to Hot Topic, so we're gonna head into the Eaton Center. And I told him, I'm like, it's on the way where we're going anyways. Is 401 the area code of Toronto? No, maybe is it? No, I don't know. 401, that was just they're called 401 Games because they used to be located at 401 Yonge Street. So, and they used to actually be a convenience store, and then the owner's son really got into Magic the Gathering, and slowly but surely it morphed into what it was until all the convenience aspect was gone, and all they had left was a cooler full of pop. And then they eventually got rid of the cooler full of pop too, and now it's straight up all games. 416, Eng, correct. That used to be our area code. In this city, our area code was 416, and then they gave it to Toronto, and gave us 905. I remember because they gave us little rulers when I was a kid with the 905 on it. It was one of those little holographic rulers when you move it and the little fish move on it. I remember that. They took our area code. Larry, if you wanted to go to the 401, you'd have to take. If you wanted to go to 401, you'd have to take the 401. Yup. Well, I'm going on the bus, so I don't drive anyways. I take the bus because that's what you do when you live on my level. What up, Duck? You here to have a good time, man? Hang out, talk some shit about loot, enjoy some magic? Because we're here to have a good time. Don't worry about no bummer times. Don't think about sad fucking shit. Don't let the real world encroach on your good times, because we're here to just fuck around and have fun, man. Life is short. Let's have a good time. Let's stuff some ducks, right? Blue Cats. Yeah, there are multiple new area codes. St. Catharines has multiples now. There's a bunch. What up, Spurl? Uber, you're jealous. We have buses. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. By the way, guys, none of you are getting me into any kind of fucking political conversation. I ain't discussing any of it. I ain't fucking interested. Just like I wasn't interested talking about it on that guy with the bus who tried to get me into the conversation. We're here for good times. And you can have good times with me, or you can have me ignore your comments. Those are your options. Okay? I was having a rough time earlier today. I'm in a good zone right now, and I intend to stay there. So you're welcome to come into the zone with me and have a great time, or you're welcome to go and find other people who want to be in the zone you're in. But I promise you, we're not going into that zone here. Thompson Wells, Super Chat says, might as well go for a spin. I had a fun day playing Pokemon with the door guy of my building. I have a good execute deck. I want you to go and look in the mirror. Actually, hold on. Let's spin the wheel because let's see what your spin says. Thanks for the super chat, bro. Please. Okay. All right. Well, still, even though you didn't get insult, Thompson, take a good look at yourself in the mirror, bro. Playing Pokemon? Have some self-respect. Learn to love yourself. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Time to open a booster. Oh, no. No! Oh, no! Damn it! It's out of juice. My grand finale is... Well, it's only kind of fucked. I can still do what I wanted to do. Fuck! I had a plan, and now it's ruined. All right. Well, that's fine. Doc, your buddy drew up a picture of a jacked superhero duck who he named the Phantom Duck Stuffer. He was 4'8" with a 16 pack. That's so stupid. Thompson, yeah, Grand Archive and Magic. They're for adults. Zircon, plug it in now. You know what? That's not a terrible suggestion, actually. Oh my god, why'd you make the USB so short, you cheap fucks? Oh god, this is so perilous. If you guys could see how ridiculously precarious this is, you'd probably laugh. Lasagna! You're upset that I banned you. Listen, if you were banned, you wouldn't be able to talk to me, bro. You got 10 minutes in the timeout corner with all your fucking frog fucking friends for being a degen, bro. And you loved it to the point where you come back to talk about it. All right. Here we go. We got a pilot of Foil Planes. Foil Rides End. Gas Guzzler. 1 black, 2/1 with start your engines. It enters tapped. Max speed, pay 1 black, sack another creature or vehicle, draw a card. It's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Spectacular Pileup. 2 white and 3. All creatures and vehicles lose indestructible till end of turn, then destroy all creatures and vehicles. And it cycles for 2. It's so ridiculous. This is like, it's got like all, this looks like it was supposed to be something else. Like, look, it's got all the different colors. It's got all the different colors of Magic in there. Why is he guzzling gas? Because it's a car set. If you expect reasons for things. Because he's a vampire who drinks oil. If you want to know the real answer, it's because these were vampires that were originally going to fight against Phyrexia and would actually be able to consume Phyrexian oil. But instead of us getting that, they were like, what if we made a stupid Mad Max dumbfuck set for idiot Magoos, and then we turned the fucking the vampires into they actually drink gasoline? Wouldn't that be fucking cool? Wouldn't that feel like Magic the Gathering? Razor Scoreboard. Wild Roads. Adrenaline Jarky. Dynamite Diver. Run Over. Wreckage Wickerfolk. Venom Sack Lagak. Nimble Thopterist. Is every pack gonna have a Lagak? Collision Course. And Gilded Chode. Gilded Chode. We've been dodging loots like nobody's business, so I am actually pleased about that. I am pleased about the lack of looting. Yeah, I presume it's the batteries on loot and not the batteries on this that are dead. I guess we'll find out. I guess we shall find out. Exactly, Larry. Where were all the oil drinking vampires during the Phyrexian invasion? Who cares, right? Who cares? Why have anything rewarding and satisfying with your story when you can just churn out crap for idiots? Tavlos, yeah, apparently the Lagak really likes me. Lagak, get it back. Habanero, you have to become the vampire first and then you can drink gasoline. It's pretty obvious. I guess you haven't read enough Anne Rice novels. I guess you haven't fucking jerked off enough to Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt sucking each other's necks, huh? Huh? Blue Cats, you like the sound of a spectacular pileup? Well, just go driving on these snowy roads. It won't be long before you end up in one. So yeah, that's slush art. That's definitely slush art from the Phyrexian invasion. And they're just like, nope, it's actually Gas Goobler. Gas Guzzler. Got my Fallout deck in here. Thought the vampire looked like the Zoolander guy. There definitely are some similarities. Lasagna, what movie has Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise? Interview with the Vampire, bro. Interview with the Vampire. Habanero says, I apologize. I forgot about the part of the Interview with the Vampire where they get jobs at the local 76. They're working at 7-Eleven pumping the gas, bro. Fucking get on all fours and we'll put the nozzle in your butt. See how much gasoline we can fit inside you. Your butthole will be the gas guzzler, bro. Just box in a box in a box. It's just a box in a box. The deck's inside here. It's inside here. But I was putting this into my carrying bag, and I was like, I don't want the actual box, the little cardboard box, to get beat up or any of the cards to be damaged, because I've already fallen in love with my Commander deck collection, and it's not even that big. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking excited about this. I'm genuinely excited about it, which is awesome. It's nice, considering all the things Wizards has been doing to make me unexcited about aspects of Magic I can normally enjoy. It's fun to be this hyped, yo. I want that dog meat. So many funky enchantments. There's so many funky cards, bro. Yeah, so many funky cards. A new wave of proxies is coming out. I've got another sponsorship going on again this month with the proxies, and they're sending out another batch. Another batch. Lasagna, you don't know, interviewing with a vampire? Watch it, bro. If you've ever wanted to see like Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt in a weird relationship, right? If you've ever wanted to have been sucked on by a vampire, bro, Mission Impossible. Suck a vampire's dick. Wow, that actually worked. I gotta make a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's so annoying. My doctor's office has like an online portal where you can sign up for appointments, but they fucking canceled one of my appointments once because the doctor wasn't going to be there. And ever since then, the system's treated me like I didn't show up for an appointment I was supposed to, and it won't let me book new appointments. Even though I told the receptionist, hey, it won't let me book appointments. You missed an appointment. No, you canceled it on me, and I had to, you guys rescheduled me. And she's like, oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I fixed it. She didn't though. I still can't. Jess, you got 5 commander decks that you made better over the years. Nice. Oh, you got 7 now. Oh, nice, bro. Should you put Spellskite in your Chulane commander deck? Why not? Why not? Oh, skite. God damn. Do it. My chair almost sounded like it laughed for a second. Either that or I'm going crazy. That's also a possibility. That's also possible. I guess it could be both. I've got an idea for like a big crazy Magic Life counter, which like it's just gonna be so over the top. I got all the different pieces out for it, including models to paint and primer and everything. So we'll see though how long it actually takes to make it come to fruition, because I don't even know in this kind of weather it's not really ideal for primering models, and I'm not going to do it like in my home. I'm not going to have all them paint views in my home. Millmaster, bros before electronic codes. Just Torbrand and Pyrohemia. What, like every red you spend does 3 damage? That's pretty dirty. Although, I guess it's only gonna, like, you can only activate it twice before fucking Torbrand's dead, right? Then he's not adding the damage anymore. He can't survive much of it. Rowdy, you have 12 commander decks, no precons, and you feel it's not enough? I want all the precons. All the precons. Jess, how 3 times? If he's got 4 toughness... you have to resolve each trigger. So the first trigger goes, I'm going to do 1. Oh, look, Torbrand's around. I do 3. The second trigger goes, I'm going to do 1. Oh, look, Torbrand's around. I do 3. The third trigger goes, I'm going to do 1. Oh, look, there's no Torbrand around. I do 1. So how on earth do you figure that you get to do it 3 times? You're missing something fundamental. Pyrohemia isn't pay X red and do it all at once. Each individual trigger has to resolve off of the stack. So 2 times 3 is 6. 4 is less than 6. Don't see how you get to 9, bro. Blue Cat says, respect, Rowdy, you're enough. Don't let the propaganda get you down. Spurl, folding socks is so annoying. You deserve to be annoyed. You're folding socks? That's loser shit. Just throw them in a fucking drawer. Do you know what my socks look like in a drawer, bro? They're all shoved over in the corner. Why do you need to fold socks? Oh, you know, I don't trust you because your socks look like they weren't ironed and folded. Why are you even doing that? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Jess, you're saying the same thing that I am, that it deals 3 damage to a 2/4. So how do you figure that you get the third Torbrand doing 2 more damage? Doesn't make any sense. Shelton, you have a Nicol Balls Commander deck you rebuilt by selling half of it to fund making it better. The only card you had to buy yourself was the Cyclonic Rift. Oh, you crazy. Habanero! Oh, get baked and work on your D&D campaign. Have fun, buddy. Have fun. Ziri says, do you not roll the ends together so they don't get separated? Carly likes her socks like that. All my socks are the same. All my socks are the same. They're just black socks. I just fucking throw them in a drawer and grab two out. It doesn't matter which two. They don't need to be together. Spurl, you agree, but your wife makes you do it? Your wife makes you do it. Spin this fucking wheel right now and land on insult. I have a lot of thoughts on this subject, and this is very restrictive for me. Spurl, spin this fucking wheel and land on insult. I need to speak with you about this. We gotta have a fucking chat. Larry, you're running Arna Kennerid, the Sky Captain. Gotta tweak the mana base. Alright. Alright. Folding socks, man. What a world. What a world. Don't mind me. In my imagination, I've already spun up insult on the wheel and have been telling Spurl what's what. Oh. 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 Millmaster, you an uncle who said he had a pair of black socks, but when you looked at them, they were very, very dark blue. He lied to you. He lied to you. Ziri, you're playing a room deck? Oh, that's wonky. Spurl says, I need the chat, perp. All right, let's go. Let's go, Spurl. Let's see what it shall be. Come on, Red. 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 Holy fucking shit. It landed on Red. Excellent. Excellent. So, Spurl, your wife makes you fold the fucking socks. I presume she takes your pants, puts them on, makes you duct tape your dick and ball right up into the back of your fucking ass crack, and you only have one ball. I know it, because nobody who lets their wife tell them to fold socks has two fucking balls. So you tape that sad thing you call a dick and your one ball up into your fucking butt crack, and she makes you wear her shift while she beats you with a fucking broom, and you fold your socks like a little bitch. Your wife makes you fold fucking socks? Good Lord! What the fuck, man? I feel like this is a scene from The Godfather. You can act like a man! What the fuck is that, bro? You only have one life. You only get one fucking go at this. One go! And you're gonna let her make you fucking fold socks? I bet you she makes you fucking fold your dick up like fucking origami, and then she laughs at it. Ugh, what's that gross thing? Oh my god! My wife makes me fold my socks! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Juggling, calm down. You're getting excited by this? Jesus Christ, what is this, a fucking fetish? Are you gonna go over and put on one of his wife's shifts too and tape your fucking ball bag up into your butt crack while she hits you with the broom and makes you fold your own fucking socks? Fold your own socks? Bro, why do you even have a fucking wife? Somebody's gonna be folding the socks. It's the wife, right? That's it. Fold the socks, woman. Fold the socks and go make me a sandwich. Spurl, yank your fucking ball bag fucking down, pull that tape down, and tape it up to your belly. And go, I'm a man with my dick taped to my belly, and I don't have to fold socks if I don't want to. Please, please don't make me fold the socks. Please, please, Mama. I'm sorry I called you Mom. It's just, you're so domineering. And, Mother, may I not fold my socks? Oh. Listen, you guys are trying to turn this into something hot for you. This is not hot. This is not hot. I guarantee you, Spurl doesn't sit there fucking breathing heavy while he's folding his socks. He's probably fucking muttering. If she wasn't fucking stronger than me and didn't smack me around so much, I would tell her what for. What did you say in there, Michael? Nothing, honey. I'm folding the socks exactly the way you like. That's right, you talk in that light voice. Where's your ball bag right now, you little bitch? It's taped in my butt crack, honey. I'm sorry, I'll fold harder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ziria, go to the bathroom so you can put the stream on your phone and you can hear your PC so you get surround sound insults about folding socks at 4 a.m. and your neighbor's wife murders you. Oh, just your neighbors murder you. The wife thing. Millmaster Super Chat says, you don't know that game guys play? We're only allowed to describe your balls using the title of a movie? The Insiders. All right. Why is that Super Chat blue? That's weird. That should be yellow. That's strange. Spurl Super Chat says, no more socks. Perp said I'm a man now. That's right. You go right up to your wife and go, I'm not folding my fucking socks anymore. You know what I am folding? My arms. Because I'm a man, mother. I'm a man, wife, mom. I'm a man, wife, who's not my mother. All right. All right. Spill for Millmaster. Spin it for Spurl. Let's go. Wait. Oh, beep, beep, vroom, vroom. So close to Insult Town. Spurl, let's go to whirl. All right, double action of Aetherdrift. Habanero, you call yours the Green Mile, sends the ladies running away. It could also work like your ball bag hangs like real low. You know, when you age, they hang low. So it could just be like, I'm tired, boss. Nah, listen. The whole $9.99 to $10 thing, every day before, it's always showed up yellow. That's random and weird. It's strange. That is definitely strange. You shorted me a penny. Fuck you, Millmaster. I'm glad. You know what, buddy? We're going to open a pack with loot in it now because of you, bro. Right here. Right here. We're going to open some loot, jute, flute. Jute, like jute sack? That's what they call it, right? Isn't it J-U-T-E for it's like burlap? Is that what that is? Now I got to look it up. Am I thinking of the right thing? Jute. J-U-T-E. Jute. A long, shiny fiber that can be spun into coarse, strong threads. Yeah, okay. All right. It's like twine or whatever. Okay. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. We got an insect token. We got a mountain. We got a Spire mech cycle. Afterburner expert. 1 green and 2 for a 4/2. Okay. Exhaust 2 green and 2. Put 2+1/+1s on them. Okay. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, return from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's fucking strong, man. That's strong, the burlap ball sack. Ashwood, I already made that ironing comment, bro. What up? Yeah, Magoro, how you doing? Delivering in the snow. Drive safe, bro. Diversion unit. Declarative. Goodbye. What kind of bitch? What kind of pathetic loser is gonna cry over this? Look at this robot's crying. Oh, declarative. Goodbye. Fuck you, you're a toaster, bitch. Who cares if you blow up? It's like my toaster crying. I'm dying. You can't die. You're an appliance, you piece of shit. You're nothing. You don't have a fucking soul. You don't mean nothing. You don't mean shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die sad, you piece of shit. Air response unit. Autark mammoth. Pace setter paragon. Stall out. Ripclaw Harangla. Migrating Ketradon. Siphon Fuel. Midnight Mangler. Was there another Mangler? Oh, whatever. Spot Cycle Scouter. Spotting on your cycle, girl. Ah, she's gonna make you fold your socks because she's fucking pissed. And Rider Catalyzer. All right. Bump, 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 bump. I believe in silicone heaven. That's where all the fucking titties that exploded go, right? I totally believe in that. Jess, you want a techno remix of the circus? Yeah, Tavalis, bro, I feel you. I feel you. Loot's everywhere. If it makes you feel any better, we do have the sacred talisman and the most awesome magic card ever printed in Aetherdrift, right? We do have this. We do have this. I never watched The Brave Little Toaster. It's a toaster. Who gives a shit? Let it cry. Go smash those fucking things in Beauty and the Beast and maybe I'll care. Because guess what? Those are people who've been magically turned into teacups and stuff. But if it was just, I'm a teacup that's alive, I'm going to take a fucking dump in you and throw you against the wall. You don't mean shit to me. You're not a person. You're fucking nothing. You're nothing. Just like a toaster. You think I'm going to cry for a fucking toaster? I'll throw that fucking toaster in the goddamn bathtub with Dora and not give a shit. Bitch, you hallucinate backpacks. I don't give a fuck. All right, next booster pack. What do we got? We got, oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this shit. Oh, this forest is pretty cool. The Amonkhet stuff is pretty sweet, actually. Brightfield Glider. Possum Nonsense. Regal Imperiosaur. 2 green and 1 for a fucking 5/4 that gives other dinosaurs that you control +1/+1. So bonkers. So bonkers. Habanero, we've already had the Johnny 5 discussion many times, and I stand by my previous statements. Roadside Blowout. Cloudspire Captain. God, I hate this artwork. There's nothing about this that says Magic the Gathering, dude. Locust Spray. Lagoran Soul of Alacria. Skybox Fairy. So this is like being in the executive suite at the ACC. Bestow Greatness. Engine Rat. Hazard of the Dunes. Look at that big fat worm, man. Look at this. They had a cool looking worm and then there's like, paint a stupid road in front of it. So cool, bro. Stupid water tractor, spot cycle, and a Magmakin artillerist. Why can't we get another perilous snare? Perilous snare. A lot of the art looks anime and cartoonish. Correct, Spurl. You are correct, buddy. It sure does. It surely does. There's no Lagak. That's true. Uber, why don't other planes have cards? Exactly. Why didn't they have cards when Kaladesh came along? Right? All of it. It's just stupid. That's why. Dumb. It's dumb. No problem. Jugglum. Imagine Sarah Angel showing up in her Mustang. They would do shit like that. There's nothing like, everything they're doing is like that level. This set's so stupid. This set is definably dumb. You know? Is dumb, man. Capenna has multiple cars. It has a hearse. It has multiple different vehicles, man. There's lots of vehicular options. I wonder if this has... I wonder if the charging is actually going well. Let's find out. Yeah, sweet it is. Okay, cool. I guess my plan will work after all. Oh, I shouldn't have picked this up off its precarious perch. That was a mistake. Oh, fucking donkey dick. Stay, you stupid piece of shit. Did we figure out what plane has what? Satellite TV. Oh, God. How am I supposed to watch the paparazzi interview Chandra if we don't have satellite television, man? So ridiculous. It's crazy to me that the Fallout and all those Universe Beyond things don't seem ridiculous by comparison. You know? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Uber, I hate the fucking Kamigawa mechs. It's horseshit. Also, if you have like super mech technology, why would you just have cars then? You know, like why even have cars? It's like a fucking downgrade. None of it makes sense. All the planes are connected by Omen Pass and they all have all this stuff, but like none of anything from any world actually leaks into any other world unless we're doing a big dumb fuck set where we just staple it all together. And then it does, because we like using slush art and we don't give a shit about our product anymore. Like they don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck. Magic's identity has been bludgeoned in the head repeatedly and left to die on the fucking roadside, man. That's right, Anthony, exactly. Sets keep worsening. Between Universe Beyond and Tech, it's absurd. 100%. Jess, a deck with Gandalf and a tank wouldn't even faze me now, bro. At this point, like, they've moved so far past that. That was my example of absurdity back in 2017 when Kaladesh was invented, right? And I was like, Gandalf with the tank. Now what they've done is so bonkers dumb shit that that's nothing in comparison. There are people who jerk off to the idea of Gandalf riding a fucking motorcycle. He's stunt tricking with the goblins. And it's just like... Yeah, exactly, Anthony. Magic means you don't need to adopt technology because you have magic. See, you get it. Wizards doesn't give a shit. Nathan, what's up? He says he hopes everyone has a great weekend. Got to play in-person Magic last night for the first time in a year. Nice. Drafted your Mystery Booster 2 box. Magic is such a great game. Hell yeah, you're damn right Magic's such a great game, bro. I went and played fucking Commander today and had an awesome time. As much as I think Aetherdrift is stupid, I'm totally looking forward to going to the pre-release on Friday, bro. It's going to be awesome. I like hanging out and playing Magic. I like hanging out with my friends. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Magic is an awesome game. Why do you think we tolerate all this fucking garbage nonsense? If the game wasn't awesome, it's just like, nope, I'm not doing any of it. I'm not doing any of it. Thompson, speaking of dog decks, you'd buy a Scrappy Doo deck? Come on, man. Come on, bro. That'll probably happen. There's Megatron as a tank. Yeah, there's also literally a tank in War of the Spark. You can have Gandalf, like, driving a tank. You can already do it. You can also have him driving a submarine if you want. Spurl, she has you fold the sock in an exact way that you need to damn near take a class to learn. Hey, Carly. Fucking Spurl folds his socks. Like, very specifically, because his fucking wife forces him to. This long pause while she's processing it, and then just time well spent. She probably fucking fantasized about having that level of control over me. We were talking a few days ago about this stuff, and like some people's wives fucking running around doing all this shit, and I was like, you think you can tell me to do shit? And she's like, no, of course not. She knows. She ain't fucking making me fold socks. That ain't gonna happen. You can fuck all the way up. She knows if she tries to make me do anything, I'll just dig my fucking heels in out of pure obstinance. Nathan, you got some commander action in. Hell yeah, bro. You got stuck on 3 lands with a 5 color deck. I had a lot of fun. I played my Luke commander deck today, and I got to try out my Mothman commander deck. And now I'm hyped out for even more, bro. Somebody went off with the dog meat deck and put 1 billion enchantments and equipments on it, dude. And I'm like, I want this deck even more now! Millmaster, Drift, and Space Opera and Final Fantasy are to soften us up for a full mech IP in 2026. Maybe. Zero, yep, Doctor Who, you can have elephants piling the Titanic. Universe Beyond stuff, it's just like, okay, yeah, Doctor Who has a bunch of goofy shit. That's not in Magic. Right? Aetherdrift is crazy because it's in Magic. It's in the multiverse. It actually, they're like, yeah, this happens. This is a thing now. Kaladesh became Avishkar, and they're like, we're going to have a race to extend our influence to the world, and just on these 3 particular worlds. Why are those worlds chosen? Definitely not because of a bunch of slush art, because it makes sense. That's why. Habanero, you feel very mentally checked out of Magic. One of the main reasons you're into D&D is because you, at least in that hobby, you can build the fantasy you're missing from Magic. Very understandable. What up, Clayton? That's right, Jess. That's right. Have a good one, Nathan. Enjoy your week, buddy. Hopefully you get to play some more Magic in person. I am Hoyt. We only got 5 days to the pre-release. Bum, 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 bum. Anthony, you got no reason to support the game from them offering these products. Just enjoy previous cards. That's a valid way to do it, bro. Everyone decides whatever level they're happy with, right? So you got to do what feels right to you. Rodney, you played an Elegant Dragon on the 3rd turn and everyone teamed up on you. Certain cards make you target, bro. Syria, yep, you can do that. You can have a rampaging Ferocidon drive a train that is on a skyship. That's Magic now, bro. How long have the races been going on? Like 3 years. Who manufactures the cars? Everybody just has cars. Why are you asking dumb questions like that? It makes perfect sense. Who built the roads? Obviously the Avishkar Road Authority. They have these races every year, and these races will continue every year in the multiverse, just so you're aware. We'll never hear about them again, and we'll never see them again, but you need to understand that every year they're happening. That's what Wizards is saying. Cheese, you're here to watch me go slowly insane from loot? Yep. Yep, the whole vehicles can crew vehicles thing isn't new to me. I literally knew that back in the Kaladesh days and ranted about a car. I'm like, you can have a dragon driving a car and have the car that's being driven by that dragon driving another car. So you can have a car that definitely couldn't hold a dragon that is now driving, and then you can have that car drive another car. And you can have that car that's being driven by a dragon that's driving a car drive another car. And then you can have that car that's car dragon, you can have that man a helicopter. Why not? Why not? Till they have an F-Zero crossover. Unless they do something new with F-Zero, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I guess maybe. Theoretically. They did the arcade, they just did those arcade Magic cards, right? And they're all only red cards. Which reminds me, I want to note that down. Yeah, alien abductions in Magic now. Yup, 100%. Greeting owners of fine luxury cars. Yep. Imagining a pristine jungle, animals chilling, and a damn bulldozer plows through. I know, I love how, check out all these dinosaurs and stuff that are all by the roadways and attacking the roadways and stuff, and yet we were able to lay all this pavement with no problem and not have it destroyed. Like, a bunch of these are up in the air, which means they had to build, like, concrete support columns and everything. Like, how much time did the engineers spend on this? Yep, you can have mounts riding cars, you can have cars, you can have a car mount a horse and ride it. Because why not? Beef, that ain't shit. Birds of Paradise with a giant growth driving a hearse is so tame compared to what we're talking about. Geez, never say never, man. They could easily do some kind of Power Ranger. The fucking Sentai Hentai secret lair. Oh, senpai, moosh moosh. Juglum, you'd get on an alien ship willingly? They're not there to hang out with you, bro. They're there to fucking, like, test cosmetics on you. And also, you're going to get weird alien diseases just by exposure. So, wouldn't be the good time you think it is, man. Spurl says, the only difference between reality and fiction is fiction needs to be credible. Muraganda seems like a plane I would have liked a full set for. Agreed, actually. Muraganda is cool. Like, I guess they just feel constrained by the fact that the idea is it's all vanilla creatures, and they've made Magic so power-crept, what can you do with it, right? Hey, James P., what's up, buddy? Hold up. Hold up. Hey, thanks for the PayPal super chat, bro. Appreciate it. You're right. The exchange rate is currently pretty baller. Oh, man. I don't think we're gonna end up. I don't think we're gonna end up getting to organically use the clip that I recorded, but fuck it, I made it, so it's getting used. It's getting used, so I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. There's nothing, nobody can fucking stop me. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can do whatever I goddamn want. So, here we go. Here we fucking go. Pull over. I heard they like loot in prison. He's been jailed. He's been jailed. Yeah. Yes. This little dickhead is in prison now. Look at that shit. Look at that. Victory! James P., you spit out your drink. That was funny. Damn it, the camera's acting all weird. You can't handle the raw awesomeness. Now that was true cinema. Damn straight. Loot has been imprisoned. That's where he belongs. That's where he belongs. Loot did a lot of time. That's true. He was in the space prison for a long time. He sure was. Perilous snare. Right? Loot in prison. Loot in prison. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Leave Loot alone. Your cat just died. No. No. Because Loot tried to murder me. Did you miss this? Pull over. I heard they like Loot in prison. That's where he goes. That's where he goes. Fuck Loot. What up, Gray? Hello to you, buddy. It's a glorious day. Loot has been fucking jailed. Loot has been jailed. That's what happens. That's what happens to little gimp gorp dickbags. They go to jail. I think my favorite out of all those clips, though, has to be this one. Beefquake, you think that there'll be a baby Yoda Loot? Who knows? I mean, they're clearly trying to ape him to a degree with this anyhow, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. Tablets, are you on crack, bro? You think I fucking bought this? You think this shit wasn't fucking you think that I went out and bought Loot for this? Bitch, I have 5 of these fucking things, and they were all forced on me, just like the Loot binder. You think that I fucking spent my money on Loot, bro? That's what you fucking think? That's the most ignorant shit anybody has ever said to me in my entire fucking life. So, yeah. Yeah. Go fucking take it up with the people who are responsible for this shit. Don't fucking cry to me about it. Juggle him a Loot with Baby Groot. Oh, God. They could do something like that. Oh, Otto, you're correct. I love every instance of Loot equally, as in not at all. There is no love for them. Zero. Zero love for Loot. Loot is a fucking Chungus McWangus, bro. Loot is cancer with fur on it. It's just a fucking tumor. They're trying to get you excited about a brain tumor. That's what Loot is. Actually, he's just a ball bag tumor with a bunch of fur on it. Gray, the abilities of that Loot are good, but Loot is not cool. No. No. He's my fucking commander. He's my commander in that deck. Doesn't make him cool. Doesn't make him cool. That's right, Blue Cats. Loot is locked up. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Yup, extra land Loot could have been fucking Nissa or any number of things. Very true. Very true. Spurl says new TV series Perp chases the criminal Loot around the world. How about a new fucking Inspector Gadget where I'm Inspector Gadget and Loot is fucking Dr. Claw. Dr. Loot. Next time, Hatcher! Next time! Zero says, why aren't you casting your commander? He's in jail. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. Tiny Bones is actually cool. I like Tiny Bones. He's fun. He's fun. People like Tiny Bones, and understandably so. But Loot is so forced, you know? He's so forced. Just so forced. Now you want to design proxies for an Inspector Gadget artifact deck? Do it up. Do it up. Make an Inspector Gadget deck. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Loot loot. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. I hate loot. Loot, loot. Oh, go, Hatcher, go. Go, Hatcher, go. Oh. I actually really loved Inspector Gadget when I was a kid, man. I loved it. That's right, Goddard. That's right, man. Well, as much as I hate loot, I very much enjoy hanging out with you guys and fucking around. It's fun. So I'm glad you guys choose to come and do this fucking nonsense with me. Larry, the guy who voiced Inspector Gadget was in your hometown? Oh, that's cool. Loot, I've got you this time. Oh. Loot, loot. Call the doctor tomorrow, figure out what's wrong with my head. Give it to me straight, doc. Is it loot? Do I have terminal brain cancer from loot exposure? Can I get a recording of you saying that loot is bad for your health? Rowdy, you love that I do these every night. Fuck yeah, bro. Live streaming's awesome. It's the best. That's why I'm always doing this. Videos are great, but live streams are greatest, right? That's the reality. That's the reality. Oh, the camera's still messed up. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah! Very soon we're going to do some Commander Kraken. Spurl, have I ever been to a Texas Longhorn Steakhouse? No. I've been to the Keg. I've been to Ruth's Chris once. And like I went to the restaurant at Casa Loma and got to try what's it called? Like Kobe beef and Wagyu and stuff. But I've not been to very many steak locations, which is too bad because fucking steak's awesome, bro. Sure, yo, Super Chat says, okay, we need that Inspector Gadget opening done with Hatcher and Loot. Yeah, Larry, you should have gone, man. That would have been cool. Gray, have I thought about doing deck reviews? I did a review of the Mothman deck. By review, I got a new series called Commander Kraken, where we take Commander precons, I open them up, and we go through them card by card. So we've only done one so far. That was on the Mothman, and that's over on the live stream archive. So you can check that out if you want to. And then the next two nights, unless things change up and there's some other vibe going on, we're going to do Commander Kraken and crack into these. We'll start with the Saheeli one because this one apparently is more fire. So we want to start like on the lower end and move into the stronger end rather than going in reverse. Because going from stronger to weaker is non-ideal, right? Millmaster writing his own fucking lore about my secret love for loot. Jess, you like to imagine I have lots of free time? Gray, you mean fan decks? Oh. Currently, I am not interested in that. But maybe at some point I will be. Maybe once I've played more Commander and whatever else, maybe I'd be interested in looking at people's decks and reviewing them. I know there are some content creators that have that as like a Patreon tier, where if you join the tier on whatever level, then they'll do reviews of decks and stuff. But at this current juncture, I don't feel excited about the concept, and so I don't want to get other people excited about a concept that I'm not going to have enthusiasm for. But it's definitely not something where I go, oh, I could never see myself doing that. Under the right circumstances, the stars align properly, I could see it. I could see it. Spurl, have I ever had tiramisu? I don't remember. An Inspector Gadget reboot a few years back? I tend to stay away from reboots because it's the original that I want, you know? Gray, you're seeing it more and more. Hey, there's nothing wrong with wondering, bro. There's nothing wrong with wondering. People like stuff like that. That's cool, right? And more people doing it just means I have to worry about it less. Because if nobody's doing it, then it'd be like, oh, nobody's doing it. Maybe then I'll do it so that people have it. But if more and more people are doing it, what do you need me for, right? What do you need me for? Somebody's got to stand up and shake the shit out of Loot so he gets fucking concussed. Right? That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. An Inspector Gadget cosplay. I'd dress up like Gadget if I had the gear. Slap a fucking ceiling fan on my head. Womp, 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 womp. All right. All right. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got to set something up. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. All right. Loot's in the trash where he belongs. And that's all she wrote for tonight. Thanks for coming, fuckers. I'll see you next time.